Lumos.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Professor Howell will never believe this.
Lumos.
Nothing to identify, for now at least. Lumos. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before. Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious salad.
Bombada.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar,
Lumos.
Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Lumos. Lumos.
Italians and a historian's
Lumos.
uniform. It was brilliant, though. If it isn't, then...
all over the world come through Hogwarts.
Lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Lumos.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage schools. Is its distinct lack of models.
Aloha Mora. Lumos.
Tales of Beetle the Bard.
Lumos.
Avada Kedavra is famous for iron board.
Aloha Mora.
Mine now, demiguise.
Lumos.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Lumos.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Get home and bask in the glorious peace
childless abode.
Lumos.
Eldest of Woodcock suddenly knew how to plan a city.
Aloha Mora.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
Lumos. Lumos.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Lumos.
What do we have here? A Demi, guys.
Just let me
Lumos.
know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Lumos.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lumos.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Lumos.
You can't imagine. Convenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
No need to race now, my friend. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Aloha Mora. Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Confringo. Lumos. Aloha Mora. Lumos.
Mine now, then, guys. Wonder who lives here.
High Wing, go! Let's go! Come on, High Wing! Faster, High Wing! High Wing, go!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Aloha Mora.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Besides the energy.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Toadstool tales always made me wretch as a child.
We've got dark wizards these days that make any evil look like humor, the odd one.
It must lead to something grand.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emric the evil look like Yorick the odd one.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep. Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Are you sure Catherine is the Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.